scissors, please? No, the seagull ones. Thanks, Dick.
Yep, George.
Hey, George!
Hi, Jeb.
Do you think that I could be your running mate in this election?
Jeb,
Yes, George?
didn't Mom tell you not to bother me when my friends are over?
Yes, George?
So no, you cannot be my running mate. Okay, Jeb?
Okay.
How's it look?
Are you sure there's an L in that?
Yep.
I make the better poster because we all know that Dick Cheney should be the one running for president, not George Bush. I mean, did you see he could even spell the word kinder? And this is the man that people want to elect to the presidency of the United States.
George just tries so hard. I am so proud of what he's been doing. He's been making his own campaign posters. We went to Michael's the other day and we picked out 7 different types of glitter, but you know George, classic George, he went for the red, white, and blue. But I said to George, why don't we pick out some green? We got to appeal to the masses. Green is the color of money and people love the money. But George and Dick have just been working so hard in there and their cute little craft scissors and markers and such. I really think he's gonna be able to pull through.
Tonight on CNN Live, we have the 2000 presidential debate between George Bush and Al Gore. George, what is your opinion on how the environment should be treated?
Well, I know that human beings and fish can coexist peacefully.
And Mr. Gore, how do you plan on addressing our environmental problems?
Today, we're dumping 70 million tons of global warming pollution into the environment. Until we start sharply reducing pollution, I will feel that we have still failed.
What are your plans for expanding space exploration?
Well, there's one thing I do know. It's that it is time for the human race to enter the solar system.
Plans for space exploration?
For Mr. Bush, to use a southern euphemism, our space program has been snake bit.
Now, what are your feelings on abortion?
Well, I would have said yes to abortion if only it was right. I mean, yeah, it's right. Well, no, it's not right. That's why I said no to it.
Opinions on abortion?
It would be very likely that my cabinet would uphold Roe versus Wade. I trust women to make decisions that affect their lives, their destinies, and their bodies. Oh no, I hear a wail in distress. I must go.
How does it compare with the other ones that you studied so closely?
Oh, there's no question that in a time of peace and prosperity like this, it's possible for a country to have such a division as they do.
Doris.
Uh-oh, something's happened.
George Bush is the president-elect of the United States. He has won the state of Florida.
Oh my God, I did not think I would make it this far. Oh my God.
George, congratulations!
Thank you.
Al Gore is taking it away.
Dick, this is the best day of my life.
I know I'm gonna rule this
The
presidency.
new president of the United States, the governor of Texas, the first father-son governor combination.
Take it off the floor, George. Dick.
I gotta say I'm surprised. I think we all know who the more qualified politician is. But Bush did it. Bush won. Bush won the presidency of the United States.
What are your thoughts on George Bush winning the election?
Feels good to be president.
All right, Mr. President, I got a couple things for you. First, here's the stem cell research bill for you to
Stem
sign.
cell research?
Yes, stem cell research.
Veto.
He's president All right, and Mr. President, we got the mission plans for Iraq.
Oh.
Now, I really think you're going to like what we're doing here. We're going to attack in the Anbar province, right there. I think that's going to be our best point of attack.
I'm gonna stop you right there, buddy. So what I'm thinking is we're just gonna go right in here, and we're gonna attack. We're gonna bring our biggest guns. We're gonna bring some airplanes, maybe, I don't know, and you know, we'll see what happens from there. You okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks,
All
Mr.
right.
President. I'll take that. The veto.
The veto.
You know, as Vice President, I see some stuff, and I'm not convinced George really knows what he's doing or knows where or what Iraq is. I'm not even sure he really understands what stem cell research is. And that is the man who's president, not Dick Cheney. I just don't get it.
This is what I'm gonna do to Iraq. Shock and awe.
Wait, George, wasn't that your dad?
Cut.
He does this sometimes. I try to blame it on how it might be a sort of emotional outlet for the stress that comes with being the president. Do you believe this is normal?
No, ma'am.
Well, here in Texas, we are a loving family. God bless that Texan mouth.
Good evening. Today, our fellow citizens, our way of life, our very freedom came under attack in a series of deliberate and deadly terrorist acts. The victims were in airplanes or in their offices, secretaries, businessmen and women, military and federal workers, moms and dads, friends and neighbors. Thousands of lives were suddenly ended by evil, despicable acts of terror. The pictures of airplanes flying into buildings, fires burning, huge structures collapsing have filled us with disbelief, terrible sadness, and a quiet, unyielding anger. Terrorist attacks can shake the foundations of our biggest buildings, but they cannot touch the foundation of America.
For a better tomorrow for the United States of America.
Wow! Jeb! Oh my god, I am your biggest fan! I love you!
Ma'am, please calm down. Thank you.
Lost your only supporter.
Jeb, please clap.